Hi, Joseph Hastrader here with the EWH University for Small Business, and we're here with one of our business tips of the day to help you run your organization more successfully. And today's topic is on KPIs, or what are called Key Performance Indicators, and how do we use these things to manage our organizations more successfully. So what KPIs are about, one of the things is the relationship from one number to another, and then understanding how that relationship changes or stays the same over time. So here's an example for you. Let's say the first year someone's in business, they have $100 in sales, and then they have $80 in expenses. So their profit would be 20, right? 100 minus 20 is 80. But let's say a number of years go by, and now that business has grown to $1,000 in sales. But let's now say that the expenses are $900. Okay? Their profit would be $100. Now, they have a lot more profit in terms of the dollars on the bottom line, right? 100 versus 20. But if we look at the KPI, or the relationship from one number to the other, or our profits as compared to our sales, in the first illustration it was 20 divided by 100, which would be 20%. But in the second illustration, when we had 1,000 in sales and 90 of expenses and 100 in profit, 100 divided by 1,000 is 10%. So really the relationship changed over that period of time. Now, was that good or bad, or should that or shouldn't have happened? We'd have to dig into the numbers and a little bit more about the story of what's going on in that business. But that's the importance of KPIs. So we can see as sales go up or down, what's the relationship of our expenses in this situation to them. So that hopefully that our margins of our profitability are staying the same over time, right? And there might be some logical or some instances where that relationship might change, but we just want to know why that's happening, and if that's the case, know that obviously that maybe should be happening depending on what's going on, but if that is happening and it shouldn't be, we then need to be able to know what to address. And our KPIs then will help us drill down into what we should address. So that's today's business tip of the day on understanding KPIs and their importance in running your organization successfully. Thanks for joining us, and see you at the next tip.